Today we're looking at Diablo 4 for the Xbox Showcase. I'm excited. I've played Diablo 3, loved it on the Switch, and we haven't had a Diablo for like 10 years now. So I'm excited for it. I'm gonna give my overall thoughts from the trailer at the end of this video. All right, let's get into it. Honestly, I think I like this more than the Summer Game Fest. That's kind of disgusting. I didn't need to see that.
Speak now to those who heed a darker call. Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge, who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. Unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death. My family, my soul.
All right, I need to stop that.
To truly embrace this power, you must take it into the world. And you will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer. And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Diablo. I was not getting Diablo 4. What is going on right now? I was not getting Diablo vibes from that at all. Okay, well, we've seen necromancer classes in Diablo 3, so it's not really
very
like
excited
new.
to announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins
Who saw
the
that
other
coming?
iconic
Diablo
classes
4.
around the
I was,
campfire in
oh my god, I
Diablo
wasn't
4.
getting that at all.
These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the
They had that
Lilith,
Diablo Immortal
daughter of
games,
hatred,
and it
has
tanked.
returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
All right, let's see some gameplay. Okay, I wasn't ready for Diablo 4, but here we go. I love Diablo 3.
Diablo 4 is the
So let's
next
see what's gonna
generation
happen.
of action
Let's see what's gonna
RPG,
happen here.
melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
This is creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them.
It's been 10 years
with
since
all
we had a
the new
Diablo game.
features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play.
It looks good.
To switch around your playstyle as well.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Man, oh, it's so
Strongholds are enemy
atmospheric.
territory that you need to reclaim.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
The evil in this place has been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
No, you can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in it, or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating.
These
trying to take
bosses
this
look
big monster
awesome.
down, it's epic.
This might not even be a boss. I don't even know if that was just like a random in-world mini
It's
boss.
so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy
Oh,
has a
nice
PC, you're
crossplay.
gonna be able to
Big,
group up.
big.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
You think it's gonna come out on Game Pass? That's a real
You
question.
go there,
Probably
you
not.
can start swinging away at people.
That'd be cool.
But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map.
How many people are in your
basically become
world?
a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
Like enemies do or other players?
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to play
Holy
Diablo
crap, that
4,
Paragon
there's
board
going
was
to be new
insane.
stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really
Oh, man,
excited
dude.
for folks
Oh.
to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just
Is
to
it
see
coming this
millions of
year?
people
I don't know.
really
Probably not.
enjoying the
Probably
different
2023.
options.
Through the campaign,
But I
Local
like.
events,
Oh man, I'm really
co-op,
hyped for this now.
Game.
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
PvP too.
And we are so close.
$2023. Nothing about Game Pass though. But 2023, okay. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want more gaming content. And I go live on this channel every single Wednesday and love to talk to you guys about video games. Overall, I didn't see Diablo 4 coming. You know, it had like this necromancer. Then they just like showed Diablo 4 and that was just wild to me. Right, and it looks good. They showed some gameplay. They showed like this boss in a field. I don't know if it was a mini boss. That looked great. They showed that it's a shared world experience, and they showed this champion status that you get for, you know, killing a lot of monsters. Now, does that mean other people are coming to your game and it's gonna be like PvP, or does it just mean like harder mobs or maybe special enemies come after you? That's something I want to see for the future and see what's gonna happen with Diablo 4. They're also saying that's fully crossplay. That's awesome. Everybody can play with everybody. That's always a good sign. It's got couch co-op too. We do have to wait till 2023, so we gotta wait a little longer, but I'm excited for Diablo 4, and I can't wait to play it. If you missed this week's news about Nintendo, check out my video right here because Nintendo has a big leak for the Nintendo Direct. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.